بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طلب العلم فريضة على كل مسلم. The seeking of knowledge is compulsory upon every Muslim. So the question arises, what knowledge is referred to? What extent of knowledge? So regarding this, there is difference of opinion amongst the ulama kiram. So some have said so much knowledge that a person can fulfill the compulsions of deen and stay away from that which is prohibited. So much knowledge that what is compulsory in terms of faraiz, wajibat, sunnat muakkada, and stay away from sin. So then this would refer to specifically ilm deen. Some ulama have said what knowledge a person requires bil fawr, immediately, and which is necessary, that is the knowledge that is referred to. Some have mentioned ikhlas, because if a person is genuine and has sincerity, he will engage in those activities that are beneficial for him, as well as stay away from outward and inward sin. Like the Quran says, وَذَرُوا ظَاهِرَ الْإِثْمِ وَبَاطِنَ. Stay away from outward and inward sin. Inward sin would be of jealousy, hatred, pride, self-conceit. All this will be included. That means to obtain that knowledge of how to please Allah, at the same time to obtain knowledge of those things that will nullify an action. Once Imam Malik rahmatullah alayhi was asked regarding the explanation of this hadith, that talabul ilmi faridatun ala kulli muslim. So he said, obtain so much knowledge that you can get benefit from deen. Hassan bin Rabi rahmatullah alayhi asked on one occasion Abdullah ibn Mubarak, the famous Hadeeth, regarding the meaning of this hadith. That whenever a person has a doubt regarding any aspect of deen, then it is compulsory for him to obtain that knowledge in order to remove this doubt. If you look at all these viewpoints, there are no real conflict and contradiction. Simply put, that it is essential to obtain that amount of knowledge that will please your sustainer. It is essential to obtain that amount of knowledge that will remove you from the displeasure of Allah. Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi was asked about knowledge. He said that what is knowledge? Ma laha wa ma alayha. To have that knowledge that would benefit one person in terms of dunya and akhirat. Wa ma alayha. And that amount of knowledge that will save you from destruction and everlasting doom. And remember, asal knowledge, original knowledge is wahi. Therefore Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi started Bukhari Sharif, Kayfa badul wahi. Because without it we wouldn't know how to please Allah. Then ahadith are an extension of Quran al-Kareem in the sense that they are an explanation and further elucidation of the Quran al-Kareem. Then you have ijma, the consensus of the ummah, which is an extrapolation of Quran and Hadith. And then qiyas, to use your analytical mind keeping the fundamentals of Quran and Hadith and Ijma, and extrapolating such masail which are beneficial for men. So, unfortunately today people are using this hadith to show the necessity of worldly knowledge. Nobody bars you from worldly knowledge. But today, unfortunately, the knowledge what we call worldly has transformed itself into secular education. Secular means minus Allah, minus religion. Therefore, they refer to a state as a secular state. Whereas that is not knowledge, it is disaster. Anything that takes you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, certain amount of worldly knowledge to calculate, to add, to do basic accounting, to learn knowledge of how to live a moderate life, that will be termed as knowledge. And the other things that what we call knowledge today is just basically for one's financial benefit and earnings.